This is, this is an overview of the Timberwolves and Lakers game on November 12th. Um, Copyright disclaimer. Under the Copyright Act of 1976 allowance is made for fair use purposes such as teaching, criticism, comments, news reporting, scholarships, and research. Fair use permits copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Okay, now to this game. If you notice, in this game, excuse me. I'm not good at this, and I am getting, I guess, okay as time goes on. But I want to show you something in this game. You notice the score. The score is 13-9, right? I really didn't even make notes in this game. Because why? Let's see if we could go to the second quarter. Let's see the second quarter, what the second quarter has. Hopefully there's not an ad comes up, but who knows? Yep, figured there would be an ad coming up. Well, sorry about that, folks. I'm not good at this. But anyway, let's skip that. Okay, we're in the second quarter. Like I always say, in the second quarter, the game is a win or loss. The Lakers are a team that looks for fouls all the time. That's their number one MO. They want to look to the ref. They want to call fouls. If you notice, starting in the second quarter, it is 23-28. Right? The pressure is on the Lakers. By now, in the second quarter, with this time 9:57 in the second quarter, any game of the Lakers game, they're already up at least by, say, 10 to 12 points. Okay? Now, I want to show you something else later in the second quarter. Now, you notice that? The score changes. It is 33-33. Because the pressure is on the Lakers. And I want y'all to pay attention too. Pay attention to the players. You notice what these players are doing? They're not just looking at the game. They studying the game. They studying what is going on in the game. They're not just looking at the game. And how can you tell? Because their eyes are glued to what's going on the court, right? They're paying attention. Now, let me see if I can show you something with the Lakers bench. Now, if you notice the Lakers bench, what they doing? They watching the ball. They're not paying attention to the plays or what's going on really. They watching. Right? They're just watching the game. But if you go back to Timberwolves, they're looking at the game. That means they digesting whatever's going on the court. If the coach calls any one of them to play, they know exactly what's going on. And I can show you something else with the Lakers bench. Let me see if I can get to it. I think. You see this right here? Man, I know I can get you a lot of heat for this. This is distraction right here to the bench. Because he's going to walk up and down the whole second quarter talking to the bench. Right? This is a distraction because the bench is not paying attention to the game. They're not even trying to figure out what's going on in the game because he is being a distraction. I didn't catch heat for that. But that is true. Because if you notice, the second quarter, this is still in the second quarter, it's 44-40, right? But the pressure's still on the Lakers. Mentally, Timberwolves are winning. Mentally, they're winning. Because if you watch this game, the Lakers are always looking for a call. Right? They're always looking for a call. Okay, let's see. I want to show you something else right here. And if you watch this, right? See what's going on? Boom. You see this? Right? The Lakers, everybody eyes are on the ball. No, he's not even trying to cheat over a little bit. He's not even trying to chip him a little bit. He's not even trying to come over to chip, what's that, Townsend? Who's this? Westbrook, I believe, is not coming over to, because the balls were on the side of the court. Why you be over there? By the time he make a pass over here, you could close that off. Chip him. Make him work. And the other thing the Timberwolves did in this game that was very interesting to me, they made Davis work hard. Davis was uncomfortable in this game. They made him uncomfortable in this game. Let me see if I can find, here comes an ad. My bad, I apologize. But I think there's an ad coming up and I don't know anything about how to edit all this stuff out. So let's skip that. Okay. There we go. This is what I'm trying to show you right here. They made him work. You see this? All three of them, whatever move he made to go to the basket, they're going to close this off. His only option right here is a jump shot. And if you notice again, watch how intensely the bench is watching the game, or looking at the game, right? How intensely they're paying attention to the game. Like I say, we're in the third quarter. The Lakers usually done blow people out or be up on top by now. You see that? Okay. Let's make this play a little bit. Okay, he hit that. But, again, they made him work for his shot every time. Every time. Let me see if I can get to, hopefully another ad come up. Okay. See what I'm saying? Look. You see what I'm pointing at? You see what their eyes are? You see what they're doing? Instead of looking at the game, they're over here. He got their attention. Right? So if the coach would call one of them up to get in the game, they would be automatically lost because he got their attention. Right? I mean, they're pros, so you'd think they automatically would get in the game and be ready to go or know what's going on. But let's see, let this play out. You see that? You see what just happened? Because so much pressure's on the Lakers, they're stuck. They're mentally not there no more. So let's go back to that very same play and let's see what happened. You see this? I think that's Dwight Howard. This Towns. Stop it. What happened? Who's this? I think that's Howard right there. I think he got out of the way. This Carmelo Anthony laid on the help. Westbrook ain't even trying to get in there. He ain't trying to help. Right? No, that's not Dwight Howard. I don't know who that is. But that help was late getting over, and Towns take advantage of Dwight Howard. Now, look at the score. Because in the second quarter, they had mentally wore the Lakers down. And just like I was talking with Steph Curry, in order to beat Steph Curry, got to make him use his hands a lot. And that's what they did with Dwight Howard. Right? They made Dwight Howard work. They keep his hands moving. And then this didn't help. Okay? I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna catch slack for this. That's Jerry Jones and and that's Jerry Jones on the sideline. Anyway, kidding, LeBron. All right, let's go to this right here. Look at the score already. They are feeling defeated. Anyway, that's enough of that. Like I say, the game is win or loss in the second quarter and the fourth quarter. You don't have to be up in the second quarter to win a game. You could be mentally up in the second quarter to win the game. I think Timberwolves only down like 3 or 4 points in the second quarter. Well, look what happened. Because they were mentally in the game. 4 quarters, 64-94. They were mentally in the game. Right? They were mentally in the game. Anyway, that's all I got to say on this game. Take it for what it's worth. I'll give my shout out to the 242 players that's in the WNBA and the NBA. I mean, in the WNBA and the NBA, right? I like how y'all doing y'all thing. Again, keep up the good work. We're proud of y'all. Sorry for my last video. It was short because, of course, I'm in Texas and the power went out. But anyway, let's see what the Spurs gonna do tomorrow. Good luck. Peace out. Again, I hope this video is educational to help somebody, help some little kid or whatever. So if you like it, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment, send me your comments or whatever. You know, like I say, I'm not good at this. I just decided to do something because I noticed something is missing, and I just want to see if I can fill a void to help some kid or someone out there that's looking at coaching or whatever the case may be. But anyway, let me stop rambling on and see you on my next video.